It is very yellow. It's because I have my lamp on. It's 11 p.m. on Wednesday the 8th of August. And I feel like I'm about to hit a reading slump. I have just DNF'd I Stopped Somewhere by T.E. Carter, like 15% in. It's just got no plot, and quite frankly there's been one too many rape scenes. I mean, I know it's a rape book, but like, it's just so insensitive, I think, so not in the mood. That's the second book like in a row I've DNF'd, and I was like, I need to just finish a book or I'm gonna end up like not reading anything and in a full-blown slump. So I've sat here for like 2 hours on Twitter, as you do, but I realised it's August. It's a darker shade of readalongs. So I have already read this book. I read it in like 2015, something like that. Oh, this has been happening to me lately where I'm finding notes from my ex in my books, and no thanks. Anyway, point. I read this a while ago, over 2 years ago, considering this. I want to like rip it, but I might just set it on fire. Basically, oh, I'm gonna sit up. I read this. I'm dying. And I enjoyed it, but it was very difficult for me because it's like adult fantasy. You know, I was reading it because it was hyped. But I did enjoy it, and I do have the other 2 books in the series, and I was meaning to reread them, and then Spencer read them and he adored them, and now he's doing the read-along, so like, you know. I think there is like a set week, like last week, that we're meant to be reading them, and then there's gonna be like a live show and stuff. But because it's a reread, and I don't know if I'm gonna want to like fully dive into it, I'm just gonna like read a little bit just now, just so I'm actually reading something before I go to bed, because I need to sleep. And it means I can sort of sleep on my decision of what to read next, because there are a few books that I'm dying to get to. A Study in Charlotte, which Spencer sent me, so thanks Spence, and Evelyn Hugo, because I'm finally at the point where like I'm fed about everyone talking about it, and it's getting to the point where it's getting overhyped, but like I'm still really wanting to read it. So although I don't really want to read adult fiction when I'm reading Darker Shade of Magic. We'll see. Maybe I'll stay up all night and read this in one go. It's not gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna take a lot for a book to keep me up all night. I like my sleep. So this is me procrastinating, because it's what I do best. I guess this is the start of my A Darker Shade of Readalongs vlog. So future Emma will probably officially start the vlog. Remember that, Ems? I am 100% procrastinating, but I forgot this first sentence, well, first like 2 sentences, but I don't think I was really aware of the humor. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm really tired, but I just find this first sentence like funny. Kel wore a very peculiar coat. It had neither one side, which would be conventional, nor 2, which would be unexpected, but several, which was of course impossible. I just find it funny. I'm quite excited now because I don't really remember much. I remember like something at the end about like some sort of ice twinny princey guy. I don't know. I think there was a twin. There was a guy. I think they had to kill him or he was evil. And I know that like there's the whole like Astra bars and they go through the Londons, but like I genuinely had no idea what was going on. I know there's a girl called Delilah who's like a pirate in KL. Anyway, I am procrastinating. I'm in that mood. Like, I decide I want to do something, so I just don't do it. And I spend the whole time like, but I want to do it. And then I start doing what I want to do and I'm like, no, I should do something else. See, I'm doing it now. Anyway, I'm gonna go read. Probably won't check in again tonight because it's late. and I don't even know if you can hear these clips because I am mumbling and whispering away. So yeah, I will let you guys know tomorrow, possibly, how much I've actually read, and I will try and not confuse myself with which footage is for which vlog, because that's gonna be fun in editing. Like, I should really switch the SD card, that would be smart. It also involves effort, so sorry, see, trying to vlog a separate vlog alongside my weekly vlogs, it's very confusing. So I don't know when I last checked in with you guys, but I'm 100 pages in to A Dark Shade of Magic. This is Wednesday the 17th? No, yeah, 15th of August. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, sorry, Thea. The strap of my camera was like in his little face. You purring? No? Grumbling. Such a good boy. So, as I was saying, I am 100 pages into my reread of A Dark Shade of Magic, and I'm enjoying it. There's definitely things I forgot happened, and I'm paying a little bit more attention to the actual like world and magic system this time, because as I mentioned before, I have no idea, I was not a big reader back then. I was just getting back into it. I definitely was not a fantasy reader. I'm not a fantasy reader now, so you can imagine the struggle back then. So I very much kind of brushed over that all, I think. But I am enjoying it. Glad I started it now, because there's like, I can't even remember how Spencer is working the dates, but like, it's like 1 week really where people are reading it, and then there's like the live shows at the end of the week. But a lot of us have started reading it just before then, and I'm glad I did, because there's no way I would be able to read that like in one go. But I'm gonna stop blabbering, stop procrastinating. I think I'm gonna watch some booktube and then I'm gonna read. I have a feeling this vlog's gonna be very, very jumpy, just because I don't know, I don't really have much to say yet. Nothing's happened in the book yet, do you know what I mean? So, bye. Theo, do you want to say goodbye? Look at him, he's so fucking cute. His little face. Aren't you just so cute? You're so cute. You're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. Da 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 da. Do you like Taylor Swift? Because she wrote that song for you. Yes, she did. Does anyone else just want like a 10-minute vlog of this little face? Look at his little nose. Sniff sniff. So freaking cute. You're so cute. Look at those little jelly beans. What are they? Look at those jelly beans. He hates me so much. I leave you alone now. I don't know the last time I vlogged for this vlog, but still reading A Dark Shade of Magic, because I'm not reading very much at all. So like when I read, I'm reading this, but I'm just not reading very much. Problem, I've lost my bookmark, and I don't think I updated Goodreads with my page, which is usually not too bad because you can just go, I remember reading this bit, but I've read this book before, so I remember all of it. So yeah, I also want my bookmark back because I like that bookmark. I don't know when the live show is for this. I think it's next week. No, it might be this week. It might be today, in which case I've got a lot of reading to do. But yeah, my reading's just been, it's like I go into a slump and then I pick up a book and I finish a book and I really enjoy said book and I can't read anything else. So that's fun. Today I don't want to nap because after the zoo on Tuesday I slept all day Wednesday, and yesterday was just an afternoon thing, but I was so tired yesterday afterwards. But if I go to sleep, I will sleep all day, and I have stuff to do, even though I don't think I'm gonna do it, but like part of my to-do list is getting through my watch list, so I'll do that and I will hopefully read some more of this. I think I'm forgetting that like the way I've decided to do this, being like an individual reading vlog, is like I'm willing to give spoilers. The only problem is with it being a reread, like it's not a shock to me, so I'm not like, oh my god, this just happened. So hopefully like in the second book vlog and third book vlog I'll be a little bit more enthusiastic, but yeah, I don't know, there may be spoilers coming in this vlog, but I don't know. So in true emmanovella fashion, I'm failing at this read along. I am like 100 pages from the end of A Darker Shade of Magic, right? Oh, cattail. Hi! Which is fine, but the live show was last week, like on Saturday. So I caught like 5 minutes of it. I was out and ended up being out much later than I planned to be, so I missed the beginning, I missed the giveaway thing. And then I figured I haven't even finished reading the book, so I don't deserve to be watching it, and I was really tired, so I went to bed. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've said this, I'm enjoying it more than I did the first time. I'm not in a slump, but I just don't want to read. But like I want to read, but I'm not enjoying reading. It's a weird slump. So I just felt like I ought to check in with you guys, because this vlog, it's not going great, because I'm not really doing anything. But yeah, I'm ready to be done with this, because this is the problem, right? I know I just need to finish a book and start something. Like, I need to start something else and read it and, like, fly through it and be obsessed, and then I should be fixed, right? The problem is, I want to finish this. So if I start reading something else, I'm going to be annoyed, because, like, I could be spending that reading time finishing this. So I've just got to force myself to finish this so I can start something else and enjoy it. The only issue I have is, like, I don't know if it's because it's a reread, so my brain's just like, my brain hates rereads, but I'm supposed to read the second book in September, which is like in 2 days, and I'm like, what if it's just this series? But I don't want it to be. I want to love this series. So, the struggle. This is a struggle, but we'll just have to see what happens. It's Thursday, the 30th of August, something like that, and I've just finished A Darker Shade of Magic. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was just like, you know what, let's just read. So it's like maybe 9, I don't know, I actually don't know. I'm confused about my feelings. I've said pretty much in every single clip that I have been enjoying this more than I did the first time. But I've been kind of slumpy, so like it's taken me forever to read a damn book. Like, it's the end of the month and this is the second book I've read. It's taken me the whole damn month as well. When I read this 3 years ago, I gave it 3 stars because I didn't really read fantasy, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I enjoyed this because like I don't read fantasy, so I don't know what to expect. So I went straight down the middle so that like I had leeway if I read something better or something worse. So naturally, liking this more this time, I gave it 3 stars again. I don't know, like, I enjoy it, you know, and if somebody was to say, oh, I'm gonna read A Darker Shade of Magic, I'd be like, oh my god, A Darker Shade of Magic. And like, I love V. Schwab, but the only book of hers I've read, I'm giving 3 stars. It's very weird. I don't really understand my own thought process. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the series. Like, I was worried that I wasn't, like I was kind of like, ooh, but I'm gonna try and get into the reading zones. I'm going to try and pick up some mysteries which I've been feeling, and then I will continue with the Darker Shade read-alongs, and hopefully, because those aren't rereads for me, this is the only book in the series I've read, just about 8 that, hopefully I will enjoy those more, or at least not take an entire month to get through it. So yeah, I'm so confused about how I feel. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of it for this vlog. This was weird. Bye. I'm not even doing a proper outro because, like, what the fuck is this reading vlog? Also, when I'm reading a book, right, I leave it on my bed, like, just beside me, like, all the time, so that it's there for me to pick up. And this book has survived this entire month on my bed until last night when it, like, got all bent. Like, it's not that bad, but you can see that bottom corner there where it's, like, a little bit, yeah. Cool. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!